automatic spending cuts to come in because we don't need to keep doing this thing about raising the debt ceiling ever again.
Yeah. I understand that you spent some time recently with Donald Trump.
Yeah, well, he showed up at a Tea Party event that we had here in Boca Raton. I gave a speech. I kind of took the president to task on that speech that he gave, his Mulligan budget at George Washington University, and I was followed up by Mr. Trump.
Now, you were asked if you would join the ticket if asked with Mr. Trump, and your answer, you kind of left it wide open. There are some people that would like you to run for higher office one day. Would you consider that? And would you run with Donald Trump?
Well, I think the most important thing is this. We worked very hard to win this congressional election in 2010. And the most important thing I need to do is prove myself as a capable legislator and an American statesman and win a re-election in 2012. If God has something decided for me going down the road, I will always seek to continue my service to this great nation. But right now, I'm focused on being the best possible congressman I can be for the people in CD 22.
And if Donald Trump or anybody else asks you to run with them, your answer?
I think they got to go to the constituents and ask them if they're willing to let me out of the oath that I took to be their congressman first and foremost before I would ever say, yeah.
And if the consensus was yes, then you'd consider it. Then you'd say yes.
Then I would consider it possibly if the constituents here in CD 22 thought that as a possibility. But right now I'm focused on one thing, and that's to rectify the economic morass in which we find our country.
Thank you, Congressman. Appreciate it. I thought you handled that perfectly.
Thanks for having me.